Hello everyone and welcome back, or just welcome to Andre Darius. And tonight we'll be doing something a bit different. Well, at least it's night for me. I wonder what that was. Anyway, tonight we'll be taking a look at my YouTube stats to see and answer the golden question. Is my channel a failure? Now this is something I've been contemplating with myself for at least a few months, because after you reach a certain stagnation, you start to question what the problem is. Please try to ignore that in the background, and let's get started. First up, we have here the views. It says that in the selected period, your channel got 96,823 views. So that's from January 1st, 2020 to December 30th, 2020. That's how much views. And something that YouTube does that I'm not much a fan of is they still include views from videos that you deleted, because as I'm sure that you're not aware, I deleted a lot, like pretty much half of my YouTube videos around, I could say, around August or September. I deleted most of my videos because I had a change of heart. I didn't want my channel to be about that anymore. A lot of them had pirated content, and unfortunately those videos, which had tens of thousands of views each, which is big views for my channel, those were my biggest videos. But I deleted those because my conscience just caught up to me. It just didn't seem right, and that's just not the direction I wanted my channel to go in. So yeah, I got 96,823 views, 3.5 thousand hours of watch time, and 117 subscribers. Now in a weird way, this means that 2020 was both my most successful but also, like, most declining year, because this is like I'm currently in my third year as a YouTuber, and pretty much my one and a half, or maybe even second year as a serious one, because at first I wasn't serious. I just uploaded what I thought would get views, and that just messed up my whole mindset, and I just wish I did things differently. As you can see here, Monday, January 20th was my biggest day ever. I got 9,033 views on that day. The video, I believe that was That's So Raven compilation I did of Adrian Bailon scenes. If you know my channel for anything, then you should have seen that at some point. But anyway, that was my biggest day. As you can see, this big giant spike here, and after that, we got a couple more days that got over 1,000 views, but after that it just pretty much flatlined. I got another video, this one was Elvira, her second movie. I forgot the name of it, Elvira in Haunted Mansion or something like that. I did a compilation of the sex jokes in that film, and that got me a lot of views as well. So you can see here days like of over 500 views right here. But then that kind of flatlined as well. Just coming along June, still pretty much the same. And now, as you can see, around August here, like pretty much starting August 2nd, August 1st, my views tanked because I deleted all those big, on my most popular videos. So you can just see, like, barely scraping hundreds, barely. October, like, look, it got all the way down to 19 views at one point. That's how down bad my YouTube channel was for a while. Then 21, 25, 20, 50, oh goodness, 15 views in a day. That's just anyway, watch time hours, as you can see, there's that. It pretty much looks the same on every one, like 277 hours, pretty much looks the same on each views, watch time, and subscribers. 117. Now the subscribers one looks a bit different. The biggest day I ever had was 6 subscribers in a day. As you can see, it's around the same time as the That's So Raven video. 010. And now basically I just celebrate every time I get a subscriber. It means so much to me, and that's kind of good, but also at the same time pathetic, depending on how you look at it. Alright, since we're done there, my top 10 videos in the January 1st to January 1st to December 30th period. My top 10 videos here, as you can see, but these aren't really my top 10 videos because remember, I deleted a good chunk of my videos. All of my most popular videos are just gone from the channel. There's like one left that didn't have any copyrighted or pirated content in there that I left, but everyone else I just had a bad conscience for, so I just deleted those. And I'm really proud of these, especially these two up here. I put a lot of work into these scripts, and they're about stuff that I want my channel to be known for and recognized for. As you can see, 124 views, but this is sitting at over right now this is over like pretty much at 200 views. It's at like 196, 198 or something like that, but I could literally go to sleep right now and wake up and it would be at 200 views, so whatever. But it earned 124 of those last year, and this was like late November 11th, so I'm really proud of this video. The Beauty of Jennifer Love Hewitt, I wanted to start the Beauty of series like just months beforehand, maybe even around the August time when I started changing my channel around. I wanted to make these Beauty of videos, and it's good to see that they've taken off pretty well for my channel. 87 views, October 19th. This like just flew past, and just like this is sitting like almost 300 views. It's been doing really well, and I'm really glad, really happy for that. Radio Shack, I did not expect this one to do as well. This has like 500 views now, I guess. Yeah, because it came out in 2018, got most of the chunk of its views around the same time as That's So Raven, when more people were checking out my channel. But it earned 71 of those last year. Hell You Seen YouTuber review. Back when, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I reviewed his channel back when he had like around I guess you could say like 50k subscribers. Now he's at like 150k. So as people search his name for his new videos and stuff, they came across my YouTuber review of him that I did when he had like base level subscribers, and this has like, I don't know, like 150 views now or something, like somewhere around there. And it's just been picking up, so smart decision from me, I guess. 69 of those were last year. Zayn Malik's most underrated songs. This one I'm pretty the watch time isn't that good on it, and like those older YouTube videos, it's kind of hard to see the watch time because it has that old format on it. But anyway, June 29th 2019, 57 views of those were last year. This Zayn Malik video, I still agree with my choices on his most underrated songs, but at the same time, I don't think it has copyrighted content in it. I think I took out all the audio, but somehow it's still getting a lot of views regardless. I guess people think it has audio, that's why they're clicking on it, but whatever. It's got over like 300 views right now, so that's cool. One of my original videos, do not watch this movie, Mother's Day 1980. This one has I think it's either like halfway dislikes or mostly dislikes, but this has over 1,000 views. I think this is the most viewed video on my channel, where I told people basically not to watch this like really trashy old horror movie that offended me, and I still stand by that, by the way. This video here has like Christian drill music, Hog Mob. Like, it's a song by Hog Mob, God Over Money. And you know, well, what? No, I don't think this is God Over Money. Anyway, yeah, this is a really good song. Yeah, it has like 88 views right now. And wait, am I looking at the views? Yeah, I'm looking at the views. It has 88 views right now, and pretty much the best watch time of any video. And I will not be doing reaction videos like most likely ever again because I'm not good at them. Maybe if I find something that's worth reacting to, like if it's that important, I'll react to it. But other than that, I'll just review songs because that's what I'm best at. Meet John Doe is another late edition, November 5th. Took a couple days to get off the ground, but I knew, you know, since this was a popular film, plus the 2020 must see right here, pretty decent thumbnail for my standards, and it's sitting around, I like to say, like 45 views right now. 37 of those came from last year, and it's got some good watch time. You know, it's just a clip from the movie, a very moving speech, one of my favorite movie scenes of all time. And here we have The Beauty of Phoebe Cates, the second addition to the Beauty of franchise. I released this like, what, 2 weeks ago? It says December 17th. Watch time is doing pretty decent. 57 seconds is not much. It's like a 4-minute video, I think. But anyway, you know, it's still getting the views. It's around, I'd like to say, 42 views right now, 37 from last year. Playboi Carti's satanic merch won't change anything. Now this is a special video because it has like my most views for one video in a day, which is like 23 or 24 views. But as you can see here, it's only at 28 right now. It only lasted literally for one day. I released this on the same Friday that whole Lot of Red came out, so a lot of people were searching up Cardi stuff and they saw my video, so that's how it got that peak. But unfortunately it's tanked and dropped down to pretty much nothing. It's not moving at all. I was so happy. I thought that one would have like gotten real bigger. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the stats. Let's go to reach. Okay, last year I had 1 million impressions. So for those of you who don't know, impressions are basically people who like either got recommended my videos or saw my videos in the homepage. Pretty much how many people like YouTube let see my videos. Like they didn't click on it or anything, of course not, but they saw it. Alright, I got 1 million impressions, 1 million people saw it. Impressions click through rate. So out of 1 million impressions, 6.3% of those impressions, or those people who saw it, clicked on it, which is, come on, you can do better than that for me, come on. This measures how often viewers watch the video after seeing an impression. And as you can see, though, it looks similar to the other chart here. See, 113,000 on that same January 21st with the That's So Raven video. So all these charts pretty much look the same because, you know, remember I deleted all my biggest videos. They're all gone. So I'll just have to deal with it. But it's better to have a channel where I actually like the content that's on it. This one looks a bit different. Impressions, click-through rate. Same peak though. So 32.6% of it from is over there. And everything else is pretty much stagnant, pretty much still ups and downs, pretty inconsistent. The 96.8k views, yeah, looks about the same. Unique viewers though, I'm not sure what this is here. Total number of unique viewers is only available for periods of up to 90 days to ensure data quality. Okay, so this is more than 90 days, so that's not showing unique viewers. Traffic source types. Browse features, people just browsing through and saw my video to wait, let me just read this instead of like how viewers came to find your content. Okay, this is how they found my content. Most of them, 54.5%, from browsing, 26.8% from YouTube search, suggested videos 8.9, playlist 3.4, playlist page 2.1, others 4.3. Okay, I can live with that. Impressions and how they led to watch time. 1 million impressions, 70.5% from YouTube recommending your content. That is, yikes. 6.3% click-through rate. Okay, this is just a pyramid of, okay, views from impressions, watch time from impressions, 2.6k. That's most of my watch time. That my watch time, how was my watch? 3.5k hours. Okay, that's not good. Yikes. That's way more than half of that are from people who aren't subscribed to me. Okay, I see how it is. Traffic source external, 43.4, the majority from Google search, 1.4% from Twitter, because I started like posting video links through Twitter a lot more starting from like, I don't know, a bit after Christmas last year. It's got me a little bit. Bing.com, Facebook, DuckDuckGo.com, playlists. The playlist that like had my content in it. Sleepover, yeah, that's like my second biggest or third biggest video behind That's So Raven and Elvira, but of course that's gone as well since that is copyrighted and, you know, just content that I didn't own, you know, legally. Mother's Day full movie playlist, so that, you know, put that video. Raven, Alana, Lokan, Muffy in detention, that playlist as well. Traffic source, YouTube search, this is what people searched for and found my videos. That's So Raven, Alana, That's So Raven, Sleepover, Injured by Alana, Sleepover, literally just those two videos. Oh boy, this one over here. Traffic source, suggested videos. How big are Elvira's boobs really? Really? People actually type this in. 25.4%. Best of Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. 11.0%. Adrian Houghton wants to guest star, blah blah blah. 7.1%. Suggested videos. Okay, so this is like on the side of these videos here. There's a video called How Big. Oh, that's just weird. Over to the engagement. Watch time 3.5k hours. Average view duration 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Which is, I don't know, I guess. And of course the chart looks the same on all these over here. Average view duration just looks a bit different. I like how down here it shows you which videos. Anyway, 2 minutes and 11 seconds average view duration. That's all right. I mean, most of my videos aren't longer than 10 minutes, so that's at least like 20%. At least that's at least some information. This is a new one for me though. Key moments for audience reaction. I'm not sure. Oh, so it's like showing. These are the top 5 videos where people are still watching at 30 seconds. Bijou Phillips, The Ultimate Bike Girl, Reach Records, New Artist, Halvey, How Good Is He? That one's, yeah, these are all like my top videos at the moment, the ones that I left back. This one like did way better than I thought it would, of course. Like 2 minutes 31 seconds, W100L. Jennifer Love Hewitt, 1:37. I love seeing these over a minute. You know, at least then that means that they got at least something of what I said. Continuous segments. None of the recently published. Okay, so most people are just watching the intro, the first 30 seconds. That's just, come on guys, please just watch the whole video. Dips, yikes. So pretty much everything after 31 seconds. See, this is just less and less and less as the video goes on. Okay. Top videos. Do not watch this movie. As I said, it's my most views. Hell, you seen YouTuber review, like based on watch time hours, since this is engagement. Radio Shack Phaeton, Razay Malik, The History of Christian Metal. This one's a bit surprising, because this is a long ago video. Anyway, glad it's having some success. Top videos by Endscreen. Literally nothing. No one clicks my end screen. That's why I stopped putting them in there. Top playlists. People literally clicked on this like twice and once on this one. Top end screen, nothing. Top cards, unknown, and it's literally just one time. Yeah, that's why I don't do all this extra stuff like end screen and like cards in the information buttons and stuff like that, because no one's gonna click on them. I'm not that big, no one cares, so just move on. Audience, unique viewers, look at this. Nothing. 90 days. Okay, 90 days. I earned 117 subscribers. I'm currently at 153 subscribers, so as I said, my most successful year. But it was still pretty depressing, since I had communicated with a bunch of people who started after me, but still, are way ahead of me right now, which is just frustrating. But it's still my fault. But more of that at the end of the video. As you can see, it's basically the same chart over and over again. When your viewers are on YouTube, literally no report. Other videos your audience watched, no report, because I have no audience. Watch time from subscribers. This is the most disheartening thing of them all for me. 99.9% of you are not subscribed but still watch my videos. Well, not like I have much of an audience anyway. 0.1%. It might as well be zero. How could it be lower than 1%? Wow. This is just sad. All of those views, 96,000 or like 90, or was it 93,000? I can't remember. 90 something thousand views, and only 117 people thought to click that subscribe button. Anyway, one's better than none. Top geographies, United States just kills everyone with 56.8%. UK 6.1%, Canada 3.8%, Australia 1.2%, South Africa 0.9%. Age and gender. I don't really have a problem with this. 68% female and 31% male. I can see how this happens. I guess that's mostly from my beauty videos or anything like that. Top subtitle languages, no subtitles. Most of my videos don't have subtitles, but the ones that do, English. Okay, age. This is interesting because like most of my content, I guess the Christian rap stuff or just the Christian content that I do would have more of a middling audience of mostly youngsters, since most of the young people listen to the Christian rap that I review on my channel. But it's good to see that no one has a 0% here. 2.1%, 13 to 17 years old. 18 to 24%, 18 to 24 years old. 43.1%, that's the biggest demographic, since that's literally the biggest demographic on YouTube itself. 25 to 34, 34.8%. So these are my two biggest from 18 to 34. I can live with that, but these are also represented, so that gives me at least a little bit of gladness inside. Someone over 65 or 65 watches my videos. That's just, that's cool with me. And that's it for analytics. Yeah, that's it for analytics for me. Okay, so to answer the question, is my YouTube channel a failure? Well, let's see here. I've been going at it for 3 years now, and this is all I've been able to accomplish. 153 subscribers, but honestly, I don't blame anyone really. It's just my fault. A lot of it is just my fault. I spent the first year and a half on YouTube wasting time thinking about what was gonna get the most views. I just upload a bunch of random stuff like compilations from movies, montages from movies, like just dance sequences from movies, just a bunch of clips, hoping it'll get some nostalgic views, like a bunch of gameplays of games I don't care about, just random stuff that I hoped to God would get views. Some of them did a lot. Well, the select few videos did. That's So Raven, which I got recommended, wasn't even going to do it, but I did it because it was my first recommendation, and that got pretty big. I think it topped out at around like what 35,000 views or something like that in like a year and a half, maybe like just a year, maybe not even a year old, but they got like 35,000 views, just like pulling in hundreds of views every day, and I was just so happy for a while. But then I just looked at it and I just couldn't be happy at it. Just all my biggest videos, Sleepover, Elvira, like the sex jokes and stuff, all those have over 10,000 views, had over 10,000 views, and it just didn't feel good, honestly. At first it did, but after a while I wanted to see what the real content would look like. So as far as like the because it says that I have like 96,000 views overall, but just like 365 days, which is pretty much, wait, no, not there, lifetime, okay, 117.4k. yeah. That's how that would be looking like if those videos were still here. 365, 96.7k. Anyway, this video is getting a bit long, but anyway, basically it's my fault that I'm doing as bad as I am. If I was focused, I could be who knows, I could be way ahead right now, but I'm not, and it's my fault. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd really like to get to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, I'll just think after then, but it would just be really nice to get there. If you like the content, of course. If you don't like it, then of course you could always leave, but thank you for the view anyway. But basically, again, it's my fault. I wasted the time, I wasn't thinking straight, I just wanted to get viral or something like that. Well, my internet's off or something, I don't know, but it's my fault. I have no one else to blame but myself. And now this is just where I have to stay. My channel's pretty stagnant. I've got some videos that get views every day, so I'm always happy for those, but other than that, it's pretty stagnant. Nothing really going on at all with my content. But I'm thankful for every view, I'm thankful for every subscriber. Oh, but if somehow you're watching this and you're actually subscribed to me, if you don't regularly watch my content, just unsubscribe. Really, at this point, I don't care. I don't have anything else to lose. Please, if you don't like the content, if you don't plan on coming back, don't just leave a subscribe out of pity, because if you're just a random number here and you don't watch anything else, I would understand if you're here for a specific series or something like that. But if you just leave a subscribe and never come back, come on, that's just bringing my hopes up for nothing, thinking I've got a new fan or something, or someone who likes my content, but you're just pitying me. So if you don't watch my content, just unsubscribe, or just who am I to tell you what to do anyway? Anyway, this has been Andre Darius. So I've concluded that my YouTube channel is not a failure. It's on a decline. It's been on a steady decline. It's pretty much flatlining at this point. Getting these trash views, 10 views a day, that's just disgusting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully this gets better. Hopefully by the end of 2021 I'll be able to see at least 200 subscribers. Hopefully the majority of those will actually watch my videos. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this content. It was pretty morbid for me because these stats aren't looking good at all. Well, most of them. Some of them are looking good, and I'm thankful for those. But hopefully things get better by the grace of God. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload next. This has been Andre Darius, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.